I don't know if this is live streaming, but let's do this. Let's continue on with this storyline. Wait, it's Fire Loom Heights, not Waifei Peninsula. No! I did it wrong.
Long day.
Where's my volume so low? Hold up.
Something good to eat.
Oh, what the heck? I'll do that later. What the? Hmm. Woo! You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Oh damn! This is a nice place. Hugo! What is Damon doing there? Blow the foghorn. Hello, Damien. Yo, what's up?
Ah, the mystics from Yunquei Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwen Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquei Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you
mean,
Master Bell.
Fuck you mean, Master Bell?
Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Waifei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Waifei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
Why does this guy yap so much?
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet.
Why did they make him so hot in this image? What the hell? Nah, this is just top tier catfishing. Looks so freaking zesty in the dialogue streams, but now he's fucking.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Waifei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Waifei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
Shut your fucking mouth.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource.
Hold on, I gotta fix something real quick. There we go.
So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's
She's been
representative.
pouring a glass of champagne for the past 2 minutes.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
Wait, the pink hair or the green hair?
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection
shit.
team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Woohoo!
Dear guests,
What the fuck?
thank you for coming to Phi-Lum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the
We
Porcelumex
got to
Group.
be aware!
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
Oh,
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
no.
That's right.
Fuck.
After the fall of the old capital,
What is the old
Porcelumex's
capital?
management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
It's been almost a year, Father. What the hell is the fall of the old
Is it
capital?
okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Ferox,
The previous
is that
head
the
of
shit on
security
you?
was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
Too bad, boo-hoo.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh shit, I skipped it.
Wow.
No!
The big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
We should, like, honestly
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look
What
around
the
too.
the betrayment. The betrayal. My god, my stick drift. Oh. If I slightly bonk my controller, the stick drift will activate and it's hell on earth. But I need to get a new controller. But I'm not spending $69! After that, I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with... Who texted me? Oh shit, my phone. Leaking or Aegis? Fillion. Yeah, I am not gonna watch Fillion today.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Fun.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Waifei Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But
Damn.
let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow.
Who's that?
Enjoy. My apologies,
Alice!
miss.
It's okay.
I'm
Oh, you
terribly
sound like
sorry.
that? What the fuck? I did not expect Alice's
Excuse
voice
me,
to be like
you
that.
dropped something.
Sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both
can't-
very
I can't
much.
do-
You're with the
What
safety
the
inspection
fuck?
team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry. I must excuse myself.
They're filled
Did
with
I
milk.
say
What the
something
fuck?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Bro, they're literally filled with milk. What the hell? Why are they jiggling so much?
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu,
Oh, so
but
it's
also
Alice
a renowned name in the
Steinfeld.
field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine
Why are you
widely
crying?
used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just
What
that
the
my
fuck?
grandfather is
Three
seriously ill right now.
Wolf sirens?
So,
Or those coyotes?
I really don't think he can handle this.
You can handle anything.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
Oh, he just wants public
But I'm just a
relations.
student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Waifei Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of
What
anti-corruption
is this?
medicine.
Gojo Apo.
Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
Exaltus. What the hell?
So what?
Oh,
Media
are they
doesn't care
outside
about
it?
the truth.
Are
just
they
want to see a
outside the
once
dying
honorable
grandpa's
family brought to ruin.
Oh, hell no.
I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Robert.
Grandpa, did I make...
Oh,
What's
shit.
going on?
Bro, someone's breaking in. Creak, creak.
What's that?
What the fuck?
Well, you're up too.
The knocking on the door. It
That
wasn't my
voice.
imagination, right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
What is Alice doing here? Hold up. No. I'm not a gooner. I'm not supposed to goon.
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom. Shadow crooked by 20 degrees? Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
Hold on, I gotta, let me fucking record this shit. My god, it keeps
To be
taking the same
precise,
time.
it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Why do you care about 22 degrees to the left? To the left! Take it back now, y'all.
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts.
Wait, there's a
I've
thing
come
on
because a
her
friend
waist.
told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here. And she trusts
That's not a
them.
waist, that's her chest. Is that her, like...
We're here, Signorina.
Is that similar to
What's going
Trigger's
on?
thing?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What?
Oh, it's
You're
nice to
Mr.
go with her
Wise and Miss
emotions.
Bell? Hi. I'm Belle. And this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again?
Shut your fucking mouth!
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object
just
outside your
schizophrenic.
window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Lucy? Fuck does Lucy have to do with this?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even
Lucy
after she broke ties with her
Montefiore?
father and
Lucia
left
de
without a word,
Montefiore is in
we've
that
still
school?
always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone.
Can't believe Alice and Luciana de Montefiore
I
go to the
can't
same
share
school.
all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously. After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously.
Damn!
It's outrageous
Hey, that's not what
how
it
they're
says in the
treating her so
subtitle.
differently from the other guests. Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Huh?
As agreed, I'll be staying in Waifei Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Smash. I mean, yeah.
She is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. All right, mostly
You
on
walk
me.
very weird. You walk like you have stage
Do you
7
charge per
autism.
case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll
You
lend a
know
hand.
Lucy as well? Nah, you lying.
Don't worry. Here at Yunquay Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the
You
bottom of
just said
mysteries.
ghost hunting is not our specialty.
Hey, Signorine Hu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity.
What opportunity?
Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't
Oh
just
my God.
loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
What meat? Alright, let's continue.
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently. No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission. Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Huh? No, you're paying rent. Safety inspection. Alright, time to sleep. Comfy bed, here I come. Oh. Wait, why do I only have Nicole's text now? Yo guys, check out my stick drift. This is some W stick drift right here. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can't do it. I can't give back shots.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
If I lose my
It's no big
50-50
deal.
with you,
You came to us
I
for help.
swear to God.
And no, all right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Alice in Borderland.
So, how did you sleep last night? Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. It's just the scrolls hanging in the room.
You know what?
All tilted
I'm
by
gonna tilt back my
10
chair.
degrees. And when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the two vases by
You're
the bed didn't
schizophrenic.
match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
I'm a disgrace to my family.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name. Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He was shocked about how filled with milk your boobs are.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be
Why
leads
am I so
outside.
freaky today?
Okay,
Hell.
sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly,
Okay, shut up. Go to bed.
Alice, let's talk about
Go
last
to
night.
bed. I can't anymore.
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
We just heard a thump. It's a bell. Bell. Bell.
Yes, and it went pitch
Alice?
dark outside the window.
I abandoned her. Yeah! Alright, let's continue. Scattered items. Just fell. No! You're not doing that sound. It's this. Should have been this. This is what caused the thump and the boom. It's a cat.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Your mother.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far. First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window? It was
A
probably
cat.
from
It
cargo
has to
hanging
be a
on the tower
cat.
crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your
My
window.
load.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the
Shut the
crate.
fuck up. It's already... I'm not prepared for
But
10th
let's
grade.
just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground? It was
a
probably knocked
skeleton
over by
cat.
that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot. Right. There looks like we have the same train of thought. That That leaves us with just one remaining question.
A cat!
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints.
It's a cat with
Since
jiggly
its
balls.
paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
Why would a cat be wearing clothes?
There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that. Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on
Damien.
me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more
Wait, it's
tracks
daytime,
nearby.
and why is it
If we
glowing in
follow-
the dark if it's daytime? How does it
Look
show?
over here.
It's daytime!
Footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
It should be night, so that we can see the things.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Move game?
How could they?
Shut the fucking mouth!
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Bro, you complain too much. See, here we could kind of see it, but when it's daytime
footprint
like
stopped here.
this,
Did
wow.
it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
To 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Bruh. That is some W advice.
Fairy, you're not helping.
So wait, how am I talking to Fairy? Is it the eyes?
The footprints disappear here.
Ran out of paint.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here. Where could it have gone?
Oh, it's that thing. It's Yusuha. So.
There it is! Hey! There! It ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit, Manitou?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Bro, why is Hoya wears cookie with character designs?
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama.
Shut the fuck up!
What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Bruh.
Excuse me for being presumptuous. Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut
Yusuha
down.
bullies Alice.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't
How do you
know.
understand him? What the hell?
So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
That is the worst fucking deal I've ever seen.
All right. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
Oh.
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
She was forced to be there.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Principal forcing me to say sorry after I told the emo kid
really
if she's
appreciate you saying that.
not if she's sad that the gym lights are hanging.
But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
If you throw the first punch, I can punch you again, because then it'll be ruled as self-defense.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Huh?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Wait a minute. Now that I remember, what happened to the sacrifice core that we had with Vivian? I completely forgot about that.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
Auto.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Stroke.
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the Waifei Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato. We're heading to Siloon Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch
Wait
to
a minute, why does
Porcelumex.
Alice kind of sound like Happy
You
R?
wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable.
You kind of sound like that one girl,
It
Happy
seems you
R.
still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly. You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Yes.
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Monito got roasted. Bro? Alright, let's do this, guys. Prank perpetrator. Let's go, let's go. Yeah.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were...
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the waifei cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
You kind of sound like
Sorry.
Mekorav.
I don't know much about the specifics since the waifei cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
You
Then,
sound so robotic.
is there another way to get to Siloon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
Gotta charge my
If it's a
phone.
seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
I guess.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloon Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Hey,
If
gotta pay the bills.
inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porcelumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
So we can't go to Siloon Bay right now? Then, what should we do?
Yeah, right. All those lies like, there aren't any other routes, only work on outsiders. Porcelumex can't fool us.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
impeccable
Whoa,
wrist.
don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silum Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Rendezvous at Steegate Road. That was rendezvous. Alright, I thought... You thought you could hide from me, huh? Only 5 polychromes? Hold on, let's check how much we have. Damn! 8,000. Huh? Alright, let's go. Into combat area. So, like, what is Monato gonna do? Is he a playable character? I'm very confused.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Silum Bay.
Thing. Wait, hold up. We need to add people to our squadron. How do we add people to our squadron? Alright, there we go. We can't.
We've got enemies.
Yuzu has 8 special attack and inflict sweet scare on enemies. When an enemy is in this state, it triggers flame match, causing them to continuously take damage, matching that character's attribute. Yuzu has 8 special attack in it. What's my stick drift? When other squad members land hits on enemies, Yuzu launches basic attack, hard candy shot, around the enemy. When this attack hits an enemy, it is affected by sweet scare with a heavy attack. Yuzu will consume sugar points to deal additional damage and anomaly accumulation. Alright.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
What the fuck are those things? What was that animation?
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Oh hey,
All
Monato
done.
is a character.
Let's go.
Will he be a playable
Hold on.
character?
Come with me for a sec.
Huh?
Oh. Who texted me? This dude. Oh no, what is Alice doing here? Goofy animation.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Hold on, I gotta record that. There you go.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us.
You yell too much.
It's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself. In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
Damn!
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Are you sure?
Thank you, Belle.
You sure?
Don't worry about me.
Sorry, I had to do
Mr.
the
Blackwood
Omni-Man.
may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, While what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Silent Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll. That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood. Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
Bruh.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Trigger assault through. Ooh, I can finally finish my anomaly squad. We got Piper, Jane, and then Alice when she comes out, and I hopefully get her. She can hold to unleash a 3-stage charge. Polarized assault.
Right,
what is polarized?
Let's see what you've got.
She's a fencer.
Adjust your breathing. Okay.
Now I want her. Damn.
You're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself well in a fight.
If I lose my 50-50 with Alice, I'm gonna blow up.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Uh-oh, Porcelumex.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
You did it correctly, woohoo!
Shh.
What? What am I doing? Father, where am I going? Oh, I haven't done one of these in a long
successfully
time.
entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
I'm surprised. A big
Master
boy.
has expressed a similar assessment.
Whee! Can I, like, no! I almost fell. Gotta do this like I'm playing Fall Guys. The muscle memory is coming back. Yo!
Nailed it.
Classic Faithin. Great job, Wise.
That was Alice?
Let's keep going.
That sounded like
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a long time ago. How is this guy fired?
Until we get to Silent Bay.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Chance to score.
Yeah.
Choosing me as your opponent, and then we're there. Not going to deal with you.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
This is cool.
Let's go.
I want
with
Alice
the
now.
You see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right
That
down.
animation I can't.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
The The fuck is that animation? Huh? Oh shit, this shit starts in 14 minutes. Dang. Silum Bay. I'm sorry guys, but I have to end the live stream here because I have an important event to get to and I cannot miss this. So after the event is done, I will live stream back. And also it's been 50 minutes, so I basically did not waste any live stream potential. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe.